Yeah, looks like we got a stream. Let's see if we can get a game here.
Start to play.
Here we go. I'm black, and it's 9Q versus 9Q, so an even game. Start out with a 3-4 and a 4-4. The approach is so he doesn't back off and let me do the Kobayashi here, but that's okay, I guess. I didn't see any reason to pincer there because I only have one stone over here. I haven't built anything haven't created anything I could build off of. Okay, he's kicking me. He's giving me Sente. Yeah, if he were to try to cut there, I could ladder it. He can always, what do they call it? Clamp. He can always clamp and, take away the territory there, but that's pretty small. So I should either approach or enclose. I'll do an approach. He likes the kick. Okay. Let's see if he does the same thing. He does. Okay, so how about this ladder? Where does this go? This also goes to me. So he's giving me Sente a second time. So should I approach over here or over here? Either one looks good, right? I'm building this way or building this way. Potentially, this is larger, isn't it? Let's do the larger one. Not that these stones are connected in any way, but okay, he doesn't mind if I take his corner. I'll go ahead and take it and then do a back off. Maybe he does mind if I take his corner. Except, no, he really gave me the corner. Okay, I can't double Hane here, I don't think. So let's back off once and then Hane. So this is alive here. Oh, is this one of those tricks? I honey him down and these stones are immediately in trouble. Whatever. I mean, these stones are alive, so why is he doing this? Maybe they're not alive until I play here. Right, one eye here and one eye here. And I think I'll ignore that, right? That's just one stone. Let's enclose here. Maybe a big enclosure, try and take away his extension from these stones. Okay, let's protect my corner here. Check the ladder. Check the ladder. All good. So let's do the same thing over here. That was successful. Okay. First we will pull back and then we will cut. I guess we need to take the corner first to make sure we're alive here. Now he's doing something. So let's protect over here. And then let's take the big extension here. So I guess this will be a game of big moves versus small moves. We'll see if it works out. I mean, the problem with big moves is that your opponent can invade, and sometimes you can get into trouble. I mean, I could play a very solid move here, but Dryron would yell at me, I suppose, for even thinking such a thing. But what do I play here? How about, is the cut immediately any good? Threaten the cut? Let's just cut. So these two stones look deadish to me. Let's go 3 before we jump, because we have, or before we hane, because we have a shortage of liberties over here. So I go here, he's going to cut immediately, tarry it down, and then these are already in trouble. Let's even extend one more, because I only had 2, so the hane at the head of 2 was pretty big for him, I guess. So I gave him a wall here. Let's see if he does anything with it. No, he's just going to accept everything. Okay, so I think these 2 stones are dead over here, which makes all this alive. I think this can live in the corner in one move and has an eye here and an eye here. So I don't think that's in trouble. So what should I do? I guess I could solidify this area. Maybe reduce this wall here. Oh, we'll definitely hane that. Let's go ahead and cut immediately. Then extend. Let's see, he can't play here. He could play here, and I would just connect. I don't think that's a big deal.
Yo-Yomi
Which
now
way
starts.
to extend? I think this way. Threaten to catch this stone in a ladder. Where does that actually go? Well, it doesn't matter. He extended. So if he wants to build me a wall here, I guess I'll accept that. Okay, so I need to stay alive in this corner. So let's connect here. Let's see, if he takes that stone and I connect, what's the worst he could do? Nothing. Okay. So, oh, now this, I need to connect here to make sure these guys are dead. But let's count liberties. 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4.
8.
So let's
7. 6.
stay ahead on liberties over here. And then at this point, I want to connect so I can stay solid over here. Okay, he's down to 2 liberties. Did I do this wrong? Let's extend once. I extend, he extends, I block. He cuts, I can take that stone. Where did he play? Oh, over here. Yeah, that's true. Let's keep something over here. Yeah, now this is where I sometimes get into trouble. So he's played right into my area here. So I should try and get some mileage out of this. Let's kick it. So I can Atari here and Atari here. It's just Atari this way though. And connect and keep the corner. Guess I'll connect solid. I was worried about leaving two cutting points there. He's not worried. Okay, I'm going to assume, no, I'm going to take this stone. I don't think that should be something that is playable. Let's just connect solid, and I think those are doomed. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3. Certainly isn't going to have room to live there. Okay, but he can squeeze. It looks like he's still trying to live there. Yeah, he's down to 2 liberties now. I can hane now because I got 3 in a row here. He does like his dancing round. Can I double hane? I think I can. I think I'm strong here. We're going to keep this to 2 liberties here. And he resigned. Hey, Timo, good to see you. We're playing Go today, and we won our first game, which is nice. So let's take a look at this. This was a short game. And it seemed like he was not playing very well to me, but I like to check this out with the computer. He looks in bad shape. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So let's see if we can download this game and pinpoint a few mistakes. Let's see. So today is April 13th. Yeah, I haven't played for a while. You can see May 13th. You would resign there too? Okay. So let's see. Got a cut train here. And let's see if we can load this up. Here's my game. So it started off even. Although it's funny, it starts off with one side having only a 40% chance to win. So I was black. I got an advantage. I gave it away. And then I got the advantage. And then it looks like that's when he resigned. So we can check these points out where I got an advantage and gave it away. Yeah, and then it looks like I was steadily ahead through this part. Let's see if we go all the way to the end. It's a 33-point victory. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. So through the opening, this is all very even. We're just playing Joseki's. He's dancing around the board, but it's still just Joseki's in the long run. So I always find this interesting. He does the Hane, which is still okay. If you look at it, it loses 1 point, which is not a huge deal. And then he connects after I Hane. So the Hane back is the right answer. And I could have just connected here. But the move I played was okay too, I guess. Yeah. That was a 0. This is a 0.1. So they're all about the same. So connecting here, if you don't like leaving this cutting point behind, it looks like just protecting with the tiger's mouth here is okay. But that's okay as well. And then once again, he did the same thing over here. It looks like it's okay for me to protect here if I want to. Back up. Is this... Oh, it doesn't give a number here, so it didn't want me to protect here, although it's still got a green tint to it, so it probably would have been okay. This is minus 0.3. It would have played over here instead. It's what the computer would have done, but that was okay. And then this move here was a big mistake. I guess, yeah, it's just strengthening my stones in the corner here. He should just try and surround me and keep me low. He's already given up the corner. He shouldn't be fighting here and giving me more strength. So that was a mistake. And then his next move was a mistake also. So after two moves, I got a pretty significant advantage in terms of win rate, but only a 6-point advantage in terms of the game. So at this level, I'm afraid that's not that big a deal. And in fact, we see very shortly, I give a lot of that advantage back. Go here. Let's see. So this is all okay. And then my next move, taking that. Okay, it says I should keep pushing out here instead of grabbing the corner. So that was, I give half my advantage away right there. If I just keep pushing here. Okay, and then strengthening that cutting stone. So I guess, yeah, this is alive. It can go in either direction. And it's better to take more of the side than secure the corner in this case, it looks like. Because I still am threatening to take the corner at any time. And he can't get much here, I guess. Interesting. Okay, so that was my first mistake. And then into this part, looks like we trade mistakes here. He makes a mistake. And I make a mistake. Oh, it does not like this approach. Okay, at this point, it thinks I should be building off of this group here. That's interesting. Rather than approaching another corner. I guess there's a danger here that I'm leaving too many small groups behind. So strengthening this group instead of attacking another corner makes sense, I guess. And then he approached, and then I went into the corner, and once again I should be strengthening here rather than going into the corner. So after these mistakes, we're back to even. And then but then he starts making more small moves. And it looks like I never really gave the game away after this. So yeah, looked like a pretty solid win. Wouldn't be the first time I resign while ahead. I've seen Dwyron do that too. Anyway, I'm still kind of at the stage where I like to play games out. I mean, I think there are things to learn in every stage, but other people have different opinions, obviously. Yeah, let's see if we can get another game. I'm getting a little tired. I think maybe just one more game, and then we'll call it a session. So let's see if I can get a win in. Looks like I'm doing about 50-50 at 9Q, so I'd like to improve on that, but maybe not right away. It'll take me a while to get back to back to shape. So I'm going back to a 4-4 and a 3-4, my traditional opening. So yeah, nobody lets me play the Kobayashi anymore. Okay, he's pincering, driving me into the corner. That's a potential mistake, depending on how he follows up here. Yeah, now you can cut here. White should have just extended up there rather than turning. So I get the corner, plus I get this stone. If he saves this stone, I get these stones. I think I can extend there. And yeah, as I extend, I get a really big corner, right? I get these stones and I get these stones. So he doesn't seem to realize it. I think it's still dangerous to let him Hane here, I believe. So let's extend once more. Then let's play away. I think we're done here. Here, how about we approach this guy? Or no, let's Hane here. Trying to get away from my bad habit of playing away at odd times. Now I have to have, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties. I have to make sure I keep more than that, huh? Hey, if he pushes me out here enough, this group will get into trouble too. Okay, so let's just live here. Hane first, and then come back and fix. Okay, Atari down. He extends Atari. I mean follow, he turns, and then I've got him trapped. Ah, he cuts. Okay, my mistake. Okay, but I still just need two. I've got two liberties here, right? He's got two liberties here. I just need more than two. So anyway, yeah, let's approach his corner. That's probably what I should have done before when I was playing over here. Let's take an extension off of this group. Let's connect. Stay solid over here. So I think I'm gonna keep the corner here. Which way should I hane? This way? Extend up this way. This way. So I got a nice big corner there. And you know, if he wants to do some tricky stuff here, I will allow that. I'm thinking that this group is in big trouble. So let's start with a move like that. See if he cares. Okay, that's a wasted move, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4 after I play here. I think he's dead. Then I can jump out here. I don't think these two stones are going anywhere either. So yeah, let's build a little bit on this side. So if I block here, he will Atari and I go here and he takes. So I can't actually do that. Let's play a bamboo joint here. Keep this one. Don't dare lose now. Yeah. I have such an advantage. I'm dead set on giving it away, but okay. Take here. So these stones have nowhere to go. These stones are dead. These stones are dead. And it's hard to believe how he can, hard to see how he can come back. Okay, but we do have to keep this in check here, right? Yeah, I didn't actually mean to play that stone there. I meant to just continue extending as I had been. So I think I want to get a stone out here. In the middle between these guys. Maybe cut this group off. He never took a base with this group. Let's see, just a simple connection. I go here, he cuts. I connect, and he extends. Let's connect. And then I think we can kill. I think we can safely kill. Okay, and he resigned. Yeah, I think he had a horrible position. Although if he kept playing, he might induce more mistakes. But he gave up so much, right? I mean, this is the biggest corner I've had in a while. It's only 11:17. Maybe I can't get another game in. But I am feeling kind of tired, like I said. Let's just analyze this game. Maybe go into it a little more, and then call it a session. Oops, cancel. Where's the cancel? Hit the wrong button. Here we go. So I have 5 wins and 4 losses at 9Q. 5 more wins to rank up, 7 losses to rank down. So, just right in the middle there. Let's go to my game. Save it. I think this was the fourth game I played today. And cut train is pretty quick on these short games. And sometimes, yeah, they're more informative, right? In long games, there's so many mistakes. It's hard to focus in and learn from just 1 or 2 mistakes. Yeah, that was the fourth game. But if you just got a short game like this, there's a manageable number of mistakes to analyze. So I was black, and okay, yeah, and I was winning. So yeah, it all started with that misplayed Joseki over in the left corner here. And it looks like there were a couple places where I gave a bunch of points away and then got them back. So maybe we can look at those mistakes as well, because they're still mistakes, even though my win rate stays up here. Yeah, so let's start stepping through. So this is all normal. It's interesting how it thinks that white has almost a 60% chance to win right from the get-go. It likes those Komi, I guess. Likes the Komi. So he pincered me. Okay, so I could have jumped out here. That's interesting. I usually jump into the corner, but jumping out looks like the computer would. Okay, well, this is a way to get into a fight. But the computer likes this fight okay for black. So I guess going to the corner is kind of the peaceful solution here. And what's interesting is that, okay, it does flag that as a minus 1.7 mistake. He should really just extend here. And then the game might continue like this, although I would normally Hane there. Anyway, he went there. And then my drop down was flagged as a mistake, but it gives, I don't know, this is something funny. I think it wants me to Hane right away and just connect up. But the drop down allows white to make this mistake, which they almost always do if they're playing this way. They follow, and that's the big mistake, because then you can cut here. So from a computer's point of view, the Hane here was the mistake, and then I should have Hane'd back. So when I extended, that was a mistake, and then when he extended, that was the final mistake, and now I'm better. So I played the cut, which is correct. He Hane'd, I extended, he followed, and I cut. And yeah, that's just the sequence. And you've either captured these stones or you've captured these. So, but he managed to give up both. So white should jump out here, save these stones, and let me have these guys. And then it's still not too bad. It's like, wow, it says black plus 14 if he does that. Anyway, that's the best he can do from this position. What he did was already worse. So where was the biggest mistake? Oh, okay. Yeah, he had already made a mistake by trying to extend and save these stones here. He should have followed up over here. Yeah, so this way white captures this stone, and I get these. No, actually, this way the computer is saying, I don't bother taking those stones and play away and take Sente. White defends over here, and I take Sente and get a big move, and I'm better, but not hugely better. Okay, so this was another big mistake, allowing the cut, and then I'm good from here on out. Okay, so the other question I had was there were a couple of jumps here in the score. I'm winning all through this, but looks like here I gave some points away. So this was, I haneed the wrong way here. Okay, if I had haneed this way, he might try this, and what I could take. I mean, this is still good, right? So why is this so bad? It's because he can extend. I can extend. Actually, he played the sequence. Let's see, that the computer was predicting. I shouldn't hane here. Yeah, I was actually a little too concerned. I forgot that I just have to worry about these two liberties here, and it saves these stones. So I should just recognize I've given these up and play away. And looks like it likes the plan of attacking these stones next. So it looks like a good move. And then let's see. And then the next big jump in the graph was here, where it was his mistake. Yeah, it was a totally wasted move. I mean, these stones are dead. He can't take this group because it's still got 4 liberties, and this only has 1 liberty. So as soon as I take there, it's going to be alive. So yeah, that was a completely wasted move. He should have played something like this and tried to save his stones over on this side. So basically, this slow move allowed me to capture the rest of this group. So interesting game. I think that's what we can learn from the analysis. Thanks everybody for stopping by, checking out this stream, and I will. Oh, you remember to follow me to get notifications for when I'm streaming, and I will see you next time. Bye now.